Hello, 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 friends. Happy Halloween! The day has finally come, and I am so excited to show you what we have in store today. Finally, we are going to see the castle. This is a challenge that Irene Smith and I are doing sort of together. She is also doing the castle, and her video will be coming out later today, I'm sure. And when it does, I will post the link for her video in the description of this one. So we decided to do the castle for Halloween, and the only thing that we said was it had to be decorated for Halloween, as little or as much as you want. So I decided that we are going all out, friends. I'm going to warn you ahead of time. There is so much going on here that it's a little jumpy at times, and I think it's just because there's just so much that my computer is having a little bit of difficulty keeping up. So I will do my best, and I apologize in advance, but I hope you like what I've done with the castle. I love it, and we're going to turn around and see the thing. See what I mean? We're having a Halloween bash, my friends. This is the castle, and as you can see, I have added an addition over here, and I forgot to shut the curtain, so pay no attention to the people behind the curtain. From the Wizard of Oz, a little quote there. That's funny. Okay, so on the table over here, we've got it all decked out. We've got some pastries and cakes and cookies, and we've got a lasagna and a salad and a charcuterie board and wings and celery and popcorn, all kinds of good stuff to eat. We've got our popcorn machine over here. We've got um, decorations. We've got our little bench with our trick or treat candy bowls, and our good friend Freddy Krueger over here is the greeter. And here's another addition with the garage and the room upstairs. Now, in the garage, I'm just going to show you right here. I didn't do anything. I'll find the right. Where's the damn button? There it is. I didn't do anything. I just put a couple cars in it, and that's it. So we're not going to waste any more time on the garage. And yeah, so here is our front courtyard entrance. And coming inside the main hall here, I mean, isn't that just the perfect picture for that? Okay, that is actually a meme that I cut the words out, but I think it says something to the effect of I see your scars and I still think you're the most beautiful person in the world. But this picture reminds me of hubby and me. You know, it's Jack and Sally, but it reminds me of hubby and me. Coming over here to the right, we see this nice display cabinet with some candles and a photo from the Overlook Hotel, July 4th Ball 1921. I will let you get a good look at this photo and then tell me in the comments if you know where that comes from. There's going to be a couple of little quizzes. Tell me in the comments the answers, and if you're right, I don't have any prizes, but I'll let you know. So over here we got our friend Beetlejuice. He's hanging out under the stairs. I didn't really know what to do with this area, so I just decorated it. I put the same cabinet here and decorated it, put some chairs down, and I think it looks really nice actually. It's a really nice little seating area. I put these cool like water features here. I just think it looks really nice. And then over here to the, oh, come on. Ugh, I'm giving away things that I don't want to give away yet. Here is just, where you hang your coat. No, just, Over here's the living room. I kept the rug, but I changed everything else. And I think it looks really nice. It's kind of cozy. Got a couple family photos here. Not my family, of course, but they are a family, even if they are murderous psychopaths. Tell me if you know what family that is. Got some tarot cards and a spell book on the table, and I think this is a really cozy living room. Coming in here, we have just a hallway. Now, because the castle doesn't have a lot of bedrooms, that was the reason why I built this addition over here, because really the only bedroom, I mean, there was a weird, creepy bedroom upstairs in like one on, off of the catwalk, which I thought was really strange. And I turned that into something else. And then you have the vampire's crypt downstairs, but that was really the only bedroom. So I've totally done away with that. And we have 3 bedrooms in this hallway. So the first bedroom is, come on, a kid's room. I didn't really decorate it too much for Halloween, but we do have this kind of creepy picture on the wall here behind the door. We have a wreath. We've got a little crib. I didn't put a lot of toys in here either. Kind of busy with this wallpaper. But anyway, I think it looks nice. We got a couple bunk beds for the younger children, and of course a crib for the baby and a changing table, and plenty of storage for all the kids to store their things. Just some like random Halloween photos that I found on the internet. This one obviously has the website on it. Here is another photo that is referencing our family photos that we have in the living room. This is a famous painting that I can't remember the name of, but my son suggested that I put it in here, so I did. And then, of course, you can't have Halloween without all of our friends, right? We got Pennywise, we got Jaws, we've got Chucky, we've got Pinhead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Alien, Ghostface, Freddy and Jason, Michael Myers, and I cannot remember this little guy's name, but he's from a movie called Trick or Treat. He's a little demon. Anyway, so here is the second of the 3 bedrooms in this hallway, and this one is a little bit creepier. This one has the demon on the wall. We've got a demon spider, and we also have demon spider wall hangings. The TV. We've got our friend Art the Clown up there. And got a couple of figurines from a cartoon called Hell of a Boss that's also on YouTube. For this hallway, I chose this like almost kind of a pumpkin color, but I don't remember the actual color of it, but I thought it looked nice with these curtains. So that's why I chose this bright orange color. And coming in here is the final bedroom in this hallway. This one is not decorated at all for Halloween, but it is a beautiful bedroom. So I'll start here. We've got this, which I really like. I like wolves. And I just think this is a really, really pretty room. So that is this room. See, it's really jumpy, so I am so sorry for that. It's just because I have so much going on, you know. Here are our family photos. In here is a bathroom. It's a full bathroom. Here's another famous painting, and I cannot remember the name of it. But again, my son suggested that I use it somewhere, so I thought it'd be good for the bathroom. And then this photo right here is one I took of my son's pet scorpion. Sadly, the scorpion passed away like a couple weeks after we got it. I think it just got too stressed out and it would not eat and it passed away. But this picture is completely unedited, believe it or not. Let me come over here so you can see it better. It's completely unedited. So you guys know that if you shine black lights on scorpions, they glow. And so I shined a black light on it and I took the photo with my phone, and this is what I came up with, and I promise you this is unedited, completely raw. And I thought it was really cool, so I used it here in the bathroom. And yeah, we will check out what's behind door number 2 in a little while. Coming over here, we have our display wall. I didn't really know what to do. Oops, it turned around. I didn't really know what to do with this space. This is where that one strange little weird window was. And so I decided to put up the dark wood paneling, which I really think is pretty. And then these bookshelves, and then just fill it with some random items. Now, if you'll notice, the mask. Oh, did you see the doll? I was going to talk about her next. She's haunted. Did you see that? She clapped her hands. And it's happened so fast that it's almost creepy. And the mask, every few minutes, it opens its eyes. So it's closed right now, but we'll come back and the eyes will be open. Anyhow, here is the entrance from the garage into the home. I really like this picture, and I think it's really pretty. And what's a castle without a suit of armor? I mean, come on. This picture is of Baby Firefly, who is played by Sherry Moon Zombie, who is the wife of Rob Zombie, who, in my opinion, is the king of horror movies. He is just, we love his movies. We are huge fans of Rob Zombie. And his wife plays in all of his movies, and she's a phenomenal actress. I really like all of her characters. She's a great actress. And we've actually seen Rob Zombie in concert a couple of times, and he is amazing. He's just, oh man, he's so good. So anyway, over here we have, I'll talk about that picture in a second. Over here we have, I didn't really know what to do with this space too. I didn't really want to turn it into like a bathroom or anything because it's kind of weird. So I just turned it into like a little library where we've got some books and a nice comfy chair and a plant. And I really think actually this is a very cozy corner to just sit and read a book. Over here we've got the legendary Sid Haig. Excuse me. Legendary. He plays also in a lot of Rob Zombie movies, but he also plays in a lot of other horror movies, and he was just a phenomenal actor. And from everything I've read, he had such a kind soul. And so when he passed away, it actually really affected us a lot. Like, we were so sad. It was almost like losing Betty White. Okay? That's how big of fans we are, and still are, of Sid Haig. And so, yeah, Sid Haig was right up there. Losing Sid Haig was right up there with losing Betty White. It was sad. Anyhow, so I had to use him in this build because he's such an icon in the horror movie industry. Got a cool mirror here, a nice view of the ocean with some pretty windows, and then you have to have these two. I'm not going to tell you guys who these two are. Tell me if you know who they are. I'll wait a few days after this video comes out, and then I will tell you all of the answers to my questions. So who is the family in the photos in the front in the living room, and who are these two? Over here we've got a nice display of Michael Myers. He's just kind of guarding the hallway. And then, another view of the ocean. Over here we have an office area, a little office nook. And I like it. It's simple. I just needed something to fill the space, and I thought this would be a good place for a little office area, and so here we go. And over here we have some of the creepy paintings that are in the game. I like them. And then this guy right here is another icon in the horror movie industry. who is this character and who is the actor that portrays him. Back here we have our kitchen, and we've got some more food ready to go outside when we're starting to run low from the party. And then over here we've got the table set for like treats and cakes and cookies and things and Halloween, and we're ready for trick-or-treating. We've got our trick-or-treat bags all ready to go. And yeah, we'll head outside. Back here is another addition that I added, a little porch. This photo is pictures of my roses. That is my yard right there. And so yeah, I like that picture. I think it looks nice right there, and those are my actual roses. Back here we have a barbecue area with the barbecue, the table, and a seating area. Sorry for the coughing. And then over here we're watching Halloween on Halloween. We got some pillows to hang out. You can lay down. Got a nice comfy chair for the adults, and a little zombie popping out of his grave. He wants to watch too. Alrighty. Now we are going to head out into the courtyard. Here we go. So, whoops. I found these cool like egg chairs in the workshop. And I had to use them. I thought they would be really cool in this build. So we've got a little seating area with some candles and lamps, and I don't know what this is from, but I think it's cool and I liked it, so I wanted to use it. Got the pool over here. Some sun chairs. And this character wants you to know that he is not no effing clown. That is his famous line from the movie. Of course, he doesn't say effing, he says the actual word. But he ain't no effing clown. And let me know if you know who he is. Come on. Oh, it's having trouble. This was that creepy bedroom. And I was like, that's not a good place for a bedroom because you have to go outside, which is stupid. So I turned it into a sauna. Didn't decorate it a whole lot, but we've got our friends Michael and Jason here. And this is a picture that I took of the Los Angeles city skyline at dusk the last time I went down there. I hate that city, so I don't go there very often. But actually, my friend took this picture because I was the one driving. We were on the freeway, and but it was taken with my phone. And so the last time we went to LA, we went. I had to take that picture because I thought it was really pretty. I mean, I'm just not a city girl. I'm not a city girl at all. Up here we've got a jacuzzi. I couldn't really fit a place that made sense for a jacuzzi down in the courtyard, so I put it up here. And we've got some steps to get into it, and I really like that. Okay, and then over here we have just another seating area for conversations. And then up here is the top of the stairs. So you've got the grand hall down there. Up here is the top of the stairs. I did not change the furniture in here at all. I left the chairs, the table, the coffee pot, the teapot, the rug, the books, the bookshelves. The only thing I changed is I changed out the windows, and I added a little bit of decoration, and I put the painting here. And this little jack-o'-lantern needs to turn this way. He needs to go that way. Anyhow, so I just added a few decorations, changed out the windows, but I left the furniture because I think it actually looks really nice. So yeah, there's that. And then over here we've got another seating area, and we're greeted by a ghost girl. She doesn't mean any harm. She just wants to hang out. She's just lonely. So we don't bother her too much, and she just hangs out there. That's all. She's not meaning any harm. These are cool. I found this in the workshop. These are there's a few of these hanging around in case of zombies. This is the music room, which originally I believe was a music room. And I changed it a little bit, but I did leave this furniture here. These chairs and this table were here in the book. I did change out the piano though because this one's so much prettier. See all the detail in the top of the piano? It's so pretty. This guy, he's just hanging out. He's just watching over things and he's just hanging out there. And then, there's another ghost here who again, they're just lonely. They don't mean any harm. They're just lonely. And I put this chair or this couch here because it matches the chairs. And this picture, I think I moved the fireplace. I think this is the fireplace that was down in the main hall, in the dining hall downstairs right there, but I moved it up here. This picture is my own pet. For those of you who don't know, we keep tarantulas. We have a pretty decent collection of them. And this particular tarantula is called a cyanopubescens. Oh no, Chromatopelma cyanopubescens is her scientific name. Her common name is green bottle blue. And you'll notice that she is very beautiful. She's got these blue legs, the green carapace, and the orange and black abdomen, which is actually almost kind of looks like a pumpkin. Her name is Luna, and she is a beautiful spider. And we started keeping spiders because we kind of had a fear of them, and now we pretty much don't. They're really cool pets. They're cool to watch. They're really cool. And then over here, just in this little corner, we've got the zombie butler, and he's directing you into the music room. So if we were going to have a formal dinner downstairs, this is where you would come afterwards to relax and have some music. Now, we're heading into what is my favorite part of this whole build, the cigar lounge. And I love how this room came out. It is my favorite room in the whole entire castle. And I did a lot of research on this room before I started putting it together. So we have a little foyer here with some benches and some nice pictures. And I didn't want to use the term man cave because I did not feel that only men were going to use it. So I chose to call it a cigar lounge. So it is decorated more masculine, which is totally fine. It's still beautiful. We've got the bull horns up here, place to hang your jacket. You can take your shoes off. We've got just some pictures up here. We've got a little chessboard here. Now this was down in the vampire crypt, and I just brought it up here because I didn't think you could buy it, but it turns out you can. And it lights up. See, that's totally cool. I really like that. Anyhow, now orange is not normally a color that I would choose because it's not really one of my favorites, but I wanted to keep it with the Halloween theme, but I really like the dark panel with the orange. I think, and then the brown curtains. I just think it looks really nice. So over here we've got a fully stocked bar. We're ready to have some drinks. We've got all kinds of liquor. Of course, you can't have a cigar lounge without having this famous photo of Jack Nicholson. And then over here we've got the comfortable couch with the chairs. We've got a box of Cuban cigars, some wine and cheese, the TV in case we want to watch the game or horror movies. We don't watch sports in our house. It's mostly horror movies. And then when I was doing research for like a cigar lounge, I found out that Winston Churchill actually has a cigar named after him. So I decided that he had to be in my cigar lounge. And if you look closely at this picture, it's made of different cigar labels, which I thought was really, really cool. And so I had to use it in this room. I love this room. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And then over here we have a half bathroom. So that when you are hanging out in here, having a party, a smoke, or whatever, you don't have to go all the way downstairs to go to the bathroom. If we gotta go potty, you just go right here. And we kept it with the cigar theme. Very elegant, very. I really like how this room came out. It's so pretty. Now, we are going to head. Probably the fastest way would be over here, through this door, down these stairs. This is such a big house. Down here is the entrance, whoops, to our master suite. And we have Pinhead and Billy from Hellraiser and Saw. Now, we've got our spell book, we've got our rug, and this is the foyer that leads into the master suite, which I think is stunningly beautiful. Got this picture here. Now, I am a Libra. You guys know that because I told you my birthday was a couple weeks ago. And I really thought this picture of the Libra demon was cool. Now, I left the fireplace and these two chairs and the table and the book. This was all here. The fireplace, the table with the decorations on it, and the two chairs were here. Changed out the rug, but I really like how this came out. This is so cool. Got a dressing table over here. We've got our really big comfortable bed with the TV. And we have our own private jacuzzi. And another photo. Tell me if you know what movie that is from. I'll let you take a look at it for a second. And here's our bathroom, which is really simple but very elegant. And that's what I was going for. I didn't decorate it with a bunch of pictures. I also did not use overhead lighting. I only used the sconces in this bathroom. But we've got plenty of light. We've got a nice big beautiful bathtub, a nice fancy shower, a good size vanity with lots of storage, just pretty mirror, and then a walk-in closet, which also has the same sconces on the walls. Lots of storage. I really like how this bathroom came out. It's simple but elegant. You know, we don't need a bunch of stuff to make it elegant. So here's our master suite. I love how this room came out. It's so pretty. We're going to go back upstairs. And we have one area left to show you. Come on. There we go. And this is the laundry room. It has another entrance out to the courtyard if you want to go out this way. You know, simple laundry room. This is the door that leads back into the bathroom. Now, this is a home for a family. You saw that. There's plenty of room. There's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It's a beautiful house, but you never know what's lurking behind doors. You never know people. And if you mess with these people, first of all, you're going to get shot. Or you might end up down here where there is no turning back. You might end up in the dungeon. Is this not cool? And oh shoot, I forgot I used the same photo here. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, so if you mess with these people, you might end up down here. You never know. They got some creepy stuff going on down here. Are they Satanists? Do they perform rituals? We don't know because they have this really bloody, creepy workbench with the bloody knife, shackles on the walls with some handprints. Rad Rob. Anyhow, I just thought, what is a castle without a dungeon? So here is our dungeon, and I really like how this came out. And that is our tour, my friends. This is our castle. Now, I've decided that this is going to be my family's vacation home. We are not selling this house because I put a lot of work into it. Um, and I love this house and I'm not going to sell it. It's going to be my vacation home. So we've got a couple questions for you. Who is this family? I already gave you the names of one of the characters. Baby Firefly. There she is again. So who's this family? What movie is this photo from? Our legendary Sid Haig. Who are these two? You can't have a haunted house without these two. Who is this character here and who is the actor that plays him? And then down in the master bedroom. What is this? What movie is this picture from? Let me know in the comments, and then in a few days I will post all of the answers in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my castle. I love how this came out, even though it's glitchy. Come on, it's glitchy. This is going to be the Malsey family vacation home from now on. I'm not selling it. Oh, see, now the mask is open, see? And these two items are actually items in the game, the mask and the haunted doll. I hope you had a great time at my Halloween party. And if you're still wanting to party, enjoy yourself. If you're too drunk to leave, we can accommodate you in one of our spare bedrooms, because we don't want anybody to not be safe. And yeah, happy Halloween, my friends. You guys have a great day, and we will see you next time.